Air Jordans are really popular and can be very expensive shoes made by Nike. In 2023, Nike's most popular shoe, the Air Force 1, costs $145. But the simplest version of the Air Jordan 38 costs more than $200 when it's first sold. After they get to the people who buy them, the price can go up to $2,000. Even with the high cost, people are excited to buy them. And they often run out before they're even available in stores. In November 1997, the Air Jordan 13 was released. This is the same shoe Michael Jordan wore in the NBA Finals in 1998. It sold for an incredible $2.2 million. That's enough money to buy a Lamborghini Centenario. But why are Air Jordans so special and expensive? Why are people willing to spend so much on them? Let's find out. The story of Air Jordans starts in 1984 at Nike's headquarters. A top executive named Sonny Vaccaro had an idea that Nike should hire only Michael Jordan, a 21-year-old basketball player, to promote their brand. Vaccaro thought Jordan had a special talent and a strong desire to win that made him different from other players. Nike liked Vaccaro's idea and decided to ask Jordan for a sponsorship deal. It wasn't easy to convince Jordan to join Nike. He liked Adidas shoes and hadn't considered Nike. Nike first offered Jordan $250,000 and a part of the money from selling the shoes. But Adidas had already offered $500,000. So, Nike matched Adidas' offer and added extra money for each shoe sold. Jordan thought about it and then agreed to the deal. In 1985, Nike started a new shoe line called Air Jordan, with the first one being the Air Jordan 1. They expected to sell $3 million worth of shoes over a few years to cover the cost of having Jordan. But the Air Jordan 1 became a huge hit, selling $126 million in the first year alone. This began the story of the most famous shoe line ever. In 2022, Air Jordans sold about $5 billion worth of shoes. Now, it's such a big brand that people are happy to spend a lot to get them. Now, why do people love these shoes so much? It's because of three things. First, the quality and design. The Air Jordans, made in 1985, used special air technology in the soles, making them feel very light. Second, the unique design. In 1985, most basketball shoes were either black or white. But Peter Moore, the designer of the Air Jordan 1, had a great idea. He noticed that Michael Jordan's team, the Chicago Bulls, had red, white, and black colors. So, the Air Jordan 1 was launched with those colors, making it really popular. Nike knew that trends change and that people would want new and improved shoes, which made the shoes fit better and feel lighter. In 2009, they made Air Jordans with features to help players move fast on the court. Each new Jordan shoe had something unique. Nike realized that focusing only on performance and comfort would appeal only to athletes. So they combined fashion with sports features, making the shoes popular with everyone. Another reason Air Jordans are so popular is because of people who buy and sell sneakers and the sneaker culture. In the 1970s, people in the USA started keeping sneakers as collectibles. Air Jordan sales picked up again in the early 2000s. But the biggest reason for the success of Air Jordans was Nike's marketing strategy. The NBA didn't let players wear them because they didn't have at least 51% white color, which was a rule at the time. Michael Jordan was fined $5,000 for every game he wore them, and Nike paid the fines. Nike used this rule to their advantage, making the shoes seem more exciting and desirable. Nike made a smart move with the NBA's rule against Air Jordans. They made a commercial that said, "The NBA won't let you wear these shoes, but you can wear them off the court." They showed this ad when many people were watching TV. The ad was a big success, and soon everyone was talking about Air Jordans. This makes people think it's a good idea to buy them, knowing the price won't drop. This way, people believe that Air Jordans will always be worth a lot. Air Jordans have also become a way to show how trendy you are. People buy them not just for playing sports but to show off their fashion sense. This means Nike checks how many people want Air Jordans and then makes less shoes than there are people wanting them. For example, if 100 people want the shoes, Nike only makes 20. With only 20 shoes and 100 people wanting them, it's easy for Nike to sell the shoes for a very high price. So, these shoes never reach regular customers first. The sneakerheads then sell the shoes at much higher prices. Because the shoes are already rare, their price is high. A shoe that Nike sells for $100 can end up costing $2,000 by the time people can buy it. That's why you can never find original Air Jordans for a low price. Air Jordans shows how smart marketing and making fewer shoes than people want can make them very popular and expensive. Nike's cool designs and the connection to sports and fashion keep Air Jordans special. Thanks for watching. Because of this, people will continue to love and buy Air Jordans for many years.